Srimati Sudha Narayan Murthy. Supplementary number 4.
Sir, food is the most important thing in life. Even a greedy person stops sometime eating, unlike money, land and property. There you can go to any extent in greed. So food plays an important role in one's life. Now what kind of food we eat and what kind of a disease we get, we should think in the modern era. There are cases rising, cancer cases are rising in our country due to adulteration and many more reasons, but adulteration is one of the most important things. There are out of all these, I want to mention only 3 things which are mostly used in the hotel industry. Number 1, synthetic color. Number 2, synthetic vinegar. Number 3, tasting powder, MSG. Because they look nice, it is tasty. But people are not aware that it will become a problem in future.
Yes. So,
May I request our Honorable Minister, what are though there are many government laboratories available, they are not well equipped. The people who are trained in that are not of the great
your
quality.
supplementary.
Okay, please do something regarding food tasting and also the index in the hotels, giving the rating of the hotels in that case.
Honorable Minister.
I mean, it's a very important and it's a very, very serious question. Having said it, sir, my ministry is also making sure, but this mainly comes under, sir, FSAI. So they are the one who are taking care of this. Even in the recent budget also, sir, Honorable Finance Minister has announced 100 more such testing labs also, sir, where we are trying to make sure that the quality control is under checked and under all the required parameters. Thank you.
5th supplementary.
Subject to a maximum of 10 crores. Why in Tamil Nadu, even after 24 months, the entire grant in aid to the projects is not released? Is it like a budget? Do you discriminate Tamil Nadu from releasing even the grants
Honorable Minister.
Also? And of course, no kind of discrimination. I mean, this is something which has been set up by the ministry with the thought of empowering the farmers to increase the revenue of the state and also to give employment to the youth of our country. So, of course, no such kind of discrimination will ever take place. As I just mentioned in my previous answer, that most of the time in getting NOCs, most of the time in getting clearances, most of the time in getting clearances from the bank, that becomes one of the concerns, sir. Land rules also, sir, become one of the challenges in this. So I think, sir, that becomes one of the main reasons. And also, in particular, this case, sir, there was a pandemic for over 2 years, sir. So this also became one of the important reasons for the delay. But as of now, I assure you that we are in touch with the government and we'll make sure that everything's wind up on the time now. Thank you.
Sir, building up of modern infrastructure of agro-processing clusters close to production areas and food processing units will achieve the object of from farm gate to the consumer and will create backward and forward linkages by linking group of farmers or producers to the markets through well-equipped supply chain. Sir, my question is, what is a plan in place to deal with the major problems of establishing agro-processing clusters and formalization of micro-food processing enterprises on the lack of access to modern technology, equipment, training, access to institutional credit, lack of basic awareness on quality control of products, lack of branding, marketing, knowledge skills, environmental problems, lack of awareness of food safety standards, and water supply and electrical energy?
Honorable Minister.
So, the question asked by the Honorable Member of Parliament. Sir, APCs is been constructed, sir, with a hope that everything comes under one cluster. Everything that's related to food processing should come under one cluster. Mega food parks were there before this, but in mega food parks, sir, there were many issues, there were many concerns the land requirement was used. It was almost around 50 acres of land requirement was needed in that. And that in CLUs also, sir, change in land laws also, sir, there was a lot of concerns, lot of issues that used to come between the state and the center and stuff. So, sir, we came up with this APCs. Now, sir, again, not major concerns are there, but then yes, I mean, when land use laws are related, issues comes. When there are NOCs required by the state, issues do come up. But then we are in regular touch with all the state governments wherever these APCs are set up, and we are trying to resolve all the concerns. Nothing major as such is being come under our notice as of now.
Shri Harbhajan Singh demand to convert Bhakra Vyas Management Board Hospital at Talwada, Punjab into AIMS और PGI Hospital.
सर शुक्रिया, मुझे पंजाब की स्वास्थ्य सुविधा का महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दा उठाने के लिए जो आपने मौका दिया उसका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सर, जैसे रोटी कपड़ा मकान के साथ साथ स्वास्थ्य सुविधा भी हमारा मौलिक अधिकार है। जिस प्रकार सरकार सबका साथ सबका विकास की बात करती है, उसी प्रकार सबका इलाज भी होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। मैं बताना चाहता हूं कि केंद्र सरकार के विद्युत मंत्रालय के अंतर्गत BBMB अस्पताल तलवाड़ा को पौंग बांध बनाने के समय बनाया गया था। तब कई सौ किलोमीटर पे लोग वहां पे आके अपना इलाज कराते थे, पर अलग अलग समय की केंद्र सरकारों की अनदेखी के कारण BBMB अस्पताल तलवाड़ा का स्तर दिन प्रतिदिन गिर रहा है। स्टाफ, डॉक्टर, स्वास्थ्य उपकरणों की कमी के कारण जितने भी मरीज इस अस्पताल में आते हैं उनको ज़्यादातर रेफ़र कर दिया जाता है चंडीगढ़ की तरफ PGI में। वहाँ पहले ही बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ है और वहाँ जब ये इलाज के लिए जाते हैं कुछ तो रास्ते में ही दम तोड़ देते हैं क्योंकि रास्ता बहुत लंबा है, और जिनको वहाँ पे मौका मिलता भी है वो स्ट्रेचर पे लेट के अपना इलाज कराते हैं क्योंकि वहाँ पहले बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ है। केंद्र सरकार जिस प्रकार भारतवर्ष में हेल्थ सुविधाओं को बेहतर बनाने के लिए एम्स तथा PGI सैटेलाइट का निर्माण कर रही है, उसी प्रकार इस इलाके को भी हेल्थ सुविधाएं देने के लिए मैं इस BBM अस्पताल को एम्स या PGI सैटेलाइट में तब्दील कर देना चाहिए ताकि पंजाब, हिमाचल व जम्मू कश्मीर के लोग इस अस्पताल में आकर अपना इलाज कर सकें। महोदय, एम्स या PGI सैटेलाइट बनाने के लिए BBMB तलवाड़ा में बेसिक सुविधाएँ पहले से ही मौजूद हैं। तलवाड़ा में BBM का 100 बेड से ज़्यादा का अस्पताल पहले से ही बना हुआ है। अस्पताल के कर्मचारियों के लिए लगभग 2500 सरकारी मकान खाली पड़े हैं जो कि अब शायद खंडर की व्यवस्था में आ गए हैं। अस्पताल को चलाने के लिए 24 घंटे बिजली, पानी तथा सीवरेज का प्रबंध है, जिसमें एम्स या PGI बनाने के लिए लागत भी सरकार की बहुत कम आएगी। महोदय, मैं आशा करता हूं कि आपके माध्यम से ये मैसेज जो है सरकार को जाए ताकि तलवाड़ा को एम्स या PGI मिले, जिसके कारण पंजाब के नहीं जम्मू कश्मीर और हिमाचल के लोगों को भी ये सुविधा प्रदान हो। बहुत शुक्रिया।